Hello, my beautiful people. It is finally time for us to play the third Resident Evil game. I know y'all been waiting for this. I've been waiting for this. Now it's here. I will say it will be emulated. I unfortunately do not own a copy of this wonderful game, but you know what? Whatever. We're still gonna have a good experience. I won't abuse any emulation until I decide I'm gonna abuse the emulation, like save states, whatever. I won't rewind or fast forward. We will keep this as vanilla as possible. And so let's just start this game. That is not the one I want to play. Not that one that you're next time, buddy. Next time. There we go. Sup, Scoutdy? Currently cleaning my room. How are you doing today? Also, what aren't you gonna abuse? What? I don't know what you mean by that, but I'm doing fine. I played a bit of Batman Arkham Shadow. Oh, yeah, I did say I would not be using try not to use save states, try not to rewind or fast forward. I'm gonna keep this as normie as possible. So yeah, I had a good day. I played a Batman Arkham Shadow.
Resident Evil.
That's fun. That's a fun game. You said something about using something in the game. Yeah, save states on emulators and stuff.
A city controlled by Umbrella. No one dared to oppose them, and that lack of strength would ultimately lead to their destruction. I suppose they had to suffer the consequences of their actions, but there would be no forgiveness. If only they had had the courage to fight. It's true that once the wheels of justice begin to turn, nothing can stop them. Nothing. It was Raccoon City's last chance, and my last chance. My last escape.
This is Chopper Delta, preparing to drop off at area E95070.
What are they?
Zombies. I don't know where to put my cursor, honestly. The elevator. Farewell to my life, farewell to This is my last chance for survival. This is my last escape. What the hell happened? Can't believe they're smart enough to know how to use an elevator. I'm thinking they probably turned in the elevator. Oh no, there's too many of them. Let me in. Close the door, Jill. Or don't.
September 28th, daylight. The monsters have overtaken the city. Somehow, I'm still alive.
Maybe because you're Jill Valentine? Member of Stars? Bravo?
Okay, we've
Or
got
is
to
she
get out
Alpha?
of here.
What?
Forget.
What do you think you're talking about? I just lost my daughter out there. How dare you tell me to go back outside?
I'm sorry about your daughter, but there isn't gonna be any rescue. We have to get out of here.
No! I'm not going anywhere. I'd rather starve to death in here than be eaten by one of those undead monsters. Now leave me alone!
Fair enough, honestly.
I told you! I'm not leaving!
Oh, I got achievement. That's a good thing about the emulation, is we have community achievements. We got a player's manual. Game instruction. This explains about various actions. Operations on map screen and operations in the event screens. Shooting objects, R2. Run button while retreating. Yeah, we know. Yeah, we know how to do that. L2 map buttons. Zoom in or out while the map is zoomed in. Live selection. Screen fade into black and white. At these points, you will be prompted to choose between two different options. Use the direction buttons. Okay. Event cancel. Press the select button to skip these scenes. What about this one? Gunpowder and reloading tools. Ammunition creation system. To create various ammunition, you need to use the reload tool and gunpowder. This is a necessary item if you want to create different types of ammunition. By combining the gunpowder and the reloading tool, various types of ammunition will be created. Mix materials to create various types of ammunition. There are 3 types of basic gunpowders, A, B, and C. Please note that gunpowder C is created by mixing A and B types. How to mix gunpowder. You can create various tools of bullets by mixing the different gunpowders. There are 13 different kinds of gunpowders and 13! Oh, that's handgun bullets, shotgun shells, grenade rounds, grenade flame rounds, grenade acid. Oh my god, that's gonna be a bitch to remember. If you combine certain types of gunpowder with grenade rounds, special types of grenade rounds will be created. Mixing levels improvement. If you repeatedly create the same kind of ammunition, your skill will be improved, and you will be able to create more powerful ammunition. Will I take the handgun bullets? Yes. Still no proper reloading. First aid spray? Yes, please. I'll take that warehouse key. Gunpowder A and gunpowder A. Some ink ribbon. Put away the gunpowder for now. I don't really need this yet, I don't think. We'll find out, because I am going to save. Just so we don't have to do the intro again. Plus, they give you, like, how many ink ribbons in the game? I can't. Oh, right. You already said. I already read that. Just want to check the entire warehouse, make sure everything is okay. Yep, everything is good to go. There's a button here, though. What does that button do? The alarm has already been used. Well, doesn't seem to have done much good, has it? You no longer need this key. Will you discard it? Yes. Hello, Mario. You're already here earlier. Okay, so I think I might actually get lost in this game, so bear with me. during those points? Are you on easy or hard mode? Hard. I always find it weird that... Give me that herb. I always find it weird when, like, a game will only have, like, 2 difficulties, and the difficulties are, like, easy or hard. You'll get the upgrade boxes then. Yay! But yeah, it's like, why not just normal or hard? Or easy or normal, you know? Like... I'd rather have a normal mode than... Like, normal, you know, like, it's like, oh, this is the intended way to play the game. Right? Like... Yeah, no, in between, no normal, just easy or hard mode. Yeah, it's like, I'd rather have a normal... Preferably, I always would prefer, like, normal or hard if you're gonna do only 2 difficulties, because...
Get away!
Clock tower postcard! A picture of a postcard of a clock tower. The following explanation is printed on the backside, a landmark spot, St. Michael's Clock Tower.
Brad, hang in there. Why isn't someone doing something about this?
I didn't know you were still alive, Jill. The police
How could
aren't in this
anyone
kind
do
of
something
situation.
about this?
What could they do? Listen, he's coming for us. We're both gonna die.
Ooh.
What are you saying?
You'll see. He's after STARS members. There's no escape.
I do like how these old PS1 games actually didn't care if the models were clipping, like... Everything's so fucking, you know, perfect. Oh, hold on. I need to do something. about that. My mother was asking me something about World of Warcraft, and I'm like, I don't know what I can do for you there, you know? Because I don't play World of Warcraft. It, like, wants her to buy it again or something, which... maybe she's, like, misinterpreting it, but, like... even if she's just misinterpreting it, that's just bad UI design then. What is with that? Like, there's so many things where it's, like, so hard to just buy something. Like, not even, like, a specialized product, just a basic product. Like, you know, people complain for years, like, when you go to GameStop, they never just let you buy the game. You gotta also buy... they're like, oh, do you want to pre-order a game? Like, no. I would not... I just want to buy this game. Well, you should really pre-order the new Call of Duty. Oh, fuck. I don't want the new Call of Duty. Call of Duty hasn't been good since Black Ops 3. Like, I don't want the new Call of Duty. Oh, well, you should really get the new Call of Duty, though. You should pre-order the special edition. Why would I... if I were to get Call of Duty, why would I get the special edition? That's just a waste of money. Well, you get the fucking... Nicki Minaj character. I don't want Nicki Minaj. If I'm playing Call of Duty, I want to play as a soldier. No, I don't want to pre-order a game. No, I don't need protect. I don't... The only thing they would offer that I had a mild interest in was Game Informer, and now that's gone. And also, but also, I also understand that, like, I'm in the minority of that because who cares about magazines anymore? Like, even people who like magazines, like, who look back like, man, you know what was cool? Game Informer, Nintendo Power. Would you like to go back to those days? No. Because, like, you would have to wait a month to know the newest and greatest gaming news and, like... No, I don't want to buy slop. Another problem with, like, GameStop is, like, the amount of merchandise versus actual games. Like, I like video game merchandise, but, like, I like video game more. They'll just have, like, a bunch of stuff, and it's like, who wants this? Who is really asking for a Dragon Ball ramen bowl? Even if you like Dragon Ball and you like ramen, like, do you really necessarily want a frickin' ramen bowl dedicated to Dragon Ball? Like, or a PS4 controller lamp? Like, I like my PS4 controller, but, like, I don't need a lamp of one. I might get confused when I'm, like, very drunk and wonder why my fucking controller isn't working. I don't know where to go now, actually. That's why we have a map. I remember before it shut down, my GameStop was just filled with Punisher Iron Man helmets. Now, I like Punisher. I like Iron Man. But if I want an Iron Man helmet. I want, like, regular Iron Man. You know, like... These zombies are a lot harder than in RE2. There's a fire escape up here. I should go up it. Oh, there's some green herbs up here. That's good. That's why that's there. I should have brought the knife with me. For 50... Some of them don't really do, like, cut content anymore. It's more just cosmetic items at this point now. Okay, I need to use, like, a shotgun here. But yeah, I do remember that being like a problem back then. It was more because developers didn't like pre-ordering, didn't like pre-owned games. That's why they had stuff like the Catwoman DLC for Arkham City. Which like, yeah, is a nice side story, but like, honestly, having the Catwoman DLC kind of ruins the flow of Arkham City. I mean, I'd rather have it than not have it, but like... Photo A. The policemen are pressing forward. It's dated September 27th. I guess I should have waited for those herbs. Oh well. I'll have an extra red herb for later then. Kind of a weird door puzzle, but I guess it's better than just, oh, go find the key. You did it. Oh, finally, RPD.
Jill! Brad! We've gotta...
Oh, there he is! That's the Nemesis.
No!
think I'll enter the police station. I need the stars card. You know, I criticize, like, pre-order bonuses, but, like, I pre-ordered the special edition of the RE4 remake and RE8, so, like... It's RPD. He's been fatally wounded by... He appears to be holding something in his hands. Marvin's report. September 24th. There are reports of theft in the municipal building before dawn. A jewel-decorated clock at the main gate was damaged. 2 of the 12 gems that are installed on the face of the clock are missing. Due to the lack of available officers at this time, I have no choice but to suspend the research of this case. Signed, Marvin Bryan. September 26th. Based upon an autopsy report of a 42-year-old restaurant owner, I have discovered that he has one of the missing gems. He apparently took shelter in the police department at about 10 p.m., where he was shot to death within 10 minutes of having developed the symptoms. Since the city is currently under martial law, we are forced to suspend this case. At the time, we'll keep the gem evidence, Marvin. Oh, I gotta find a storage box. Thankfully, I just played RE2, so I know where that is. Is it just me or the zombie moan is not as good as RE2? I don't know, they sound a little funky to me, and not in a good way, in a funky way, you know? No, they don't sound as scary. They just sound like they're fucking constipated. Why does my chat keep disconnecting? Fucking internet. The only reason I fast forward there was because it was black screen for a long time. I must save. Do a backup save. I mean, I am playing on an emulator, so like, nothing suspicious. Nothing suspicious. Guess I can't. Jill, do you have toilet paper? Oh, they need toilet paper. They're constipated, though. They would need a laxative. I know I'm kind of breaking the rules of Resident Evil by using up my handgun ammo, but after a while you just kind of don't care. After a while playing at Resident Evil games, you kind of just understand that, like, you're probably gonna have more than enough handgun ammo anyways. Even on hard difficulties. Nothing you can do with the fireplace. Why is my stars card here? It's also why I save a lot when I play these games, because, like, look how we already got, like, so much ink ribbon. Like, we really don't need to worry. I'm gonna be real, I don't think I like the save theme as much as RE2's. Cancel me all you want, but that's just my opinion. I also like how her Stars Cars is the same as it was in RE1. That's a nice attention to detail, that is. Although I think they changed the photo. Because they realized that the live-action FMVs, well, they have their charm. Maybe not so much for the series. Yeah, I don't think I'll go up there just yet. One, 2, 0, 3. No. It's locked with a simple lock. Well, Jill, I thought you were the master of unlocking. Where's your lockpick, bitch? Yeah, I already messed up this room. Yeah, these PS1 games, they should just re-release them with, like, RE remake type, controls. Where you can run with the analog. Also, she ain't dressed in her fighting clothes. Well, she was in a rush, Saber, okay? Due to the emergency, the key to the STARS office has been moved to the evidence room. Today's password 4011. I forgot, how much music from this game is in RE2? Or I guess, how much RE2 music was put into this game? Alright. 0, 0, 0, 0, because I messed up. 4, 0, 1, 1. The emblem key. Oh, geez, I wonder what office it opens. I am really bad at avoiding these zombies, and I don't know why. Open 50 doors in one session. What are these fan achievements, bruh? I know that jewel is needed for like something, so I'm gonna bring it with me. I don't know if I'm still gonna be my stars card, but I feel like I am. Or should I bring the shotgun? And should I save? I think I should save. Even though we're literally like a couple seconds later, it's gonna be all good, I think. If not, then I'll fucking... I'll deal with my goddamn own consequences, okay? One, two... Jill goes up the steps fast this time. That's a fat ass! Not even fat ass zombie, just a fat ass. That's just Keith. He gets so hungry sometimes, he just eats the fellow officers, you know. Personality. There we go. That's a grenade launcher? I don't think there's an Easter egg if you check Wesker's desk. Huh? What's this? Hello?
No. Come anyone. Our platoon is cut off. No survivors found. This is Carlos. Send in support immediately.
Keith, stay away. Stay away, Keith. Keith, no. No. Bad Keith. I think we all know who that was that just broke a window. Why, it's our old buddy, Nemesis. I know we're supposed to, like, attack him for bonus content, but I'm too much of a pussy if I'm being honest. You know what? I'm not afraid anymore. You hear that? I'm not afraid. Oh shit, I'm very afraid. No. Didn't I tease Bob for being afraid of what? I didn't do any. You're lying. Our friend Bob, you are lying. I never have ever teased my friends for being scared in video games. Never. That's not a me thing. Okay. Okay, I guess he doesn't give you something. I guess I should have just ran away. It's okay. Cool intro movie.
Resident Evil.
It's just a good thing we didn't save that long ago, you know? The first fall he will get right up. The second fall is when he will drop a box. Okay, I just don't think I have enough ammo for that. Like, it's cool and all, but like, to get stuff. But like... If I would have kept fighting him, I would have unlocked Nemesis doing a TikTok dance. You're a funny guy, Saber. Just run, long live to fight another battle! Yeah. I don't know what I like to control these games more with, the analog stick or the D-pad. I think the analog stick is better for walking maybe, but like running maybe I don't know. Oh, it's a Magnum now. If I'm playing an old school game like that, my fingers naturally gravitate. I think because I didn't have an analog stick back in the day. Yeah. Why are some of these black screens so long? Facts from Kendo Gun Shop. To the boys of stars, I have some good news for you. From my brother Joe, he has finalized a new handgun for official use. It is the M92F Stars Special, but he calls it the Samurai Edge. It's the most balanced of the Kendo custom guns. Joe said if you miss the targets with this, you should carry a teething ring instead of a gun in your holster. The goods will be delivered along with their proper documentation. I'm sure you'll be surprised when you see what kind of excellent parts are used for the M92F. I know that you'll want to thank the good people who developed it. Sincerely, Robert Kendo, Kendo Gun Shop. Investigate 50 times for secret picture row. Two. 3, 4, 5. I love these ridiculous Easter eggs, honestly. It's like, you would only do this if you were like a child and you were convinced, you were absolutely convinced if you searched something over and over again, something would happen. Oh, is it the desk again? But yeah, like this and the one in RE2, right? Like that's also, that Easter egg in Vice City, I love that Easter egg. The one that's literally an Easter egg. Man, I'm an idiot. So sorry, it's for RE2. Yeah, I did it in RE2, remember, man? I was hoping there would be another Easter egg. Not the same Easter egg, but like maybe another picture.
No.
Even if it's just like an image of
Our
Tyrant.
platoon is cut off. No survivors found. This is Carlos. Send in support unit immediately.
I just realized Jill kind of got a farmer stand. Like her head is darker than the rest of her body. Makes sense though. No, stay away, Keith. I don't know why I decided to name that zombie. Down. Yeah. Okay, for real, why does it take so long to load? I'm playing on an emulator. You think the loading times would be better? Must be a setting with the emulator. Oh, shit! Oh, God damn it, not again. Oh, lordy, lord. I didn't know, okay? I didn't know. I didn't know he would come and get me.
Resident Evil.
Oop, reloaded the wrong save.
Resident Evil.
He was literally like, bitch, you thought! No, god damn it, I did it again! I was too busy saying my joke. Dude will catch you faster than the Colt. Yes! I mean, to be fair, he is designed for that.
Resident Evil.
I hate how it's not even a confirmation. It's just like, you want to load this save? Okay. Like, no, I don't want to load that one. Oh, fuck you. I don't care about your monologue. Go back to working your cringe 9 to 5. I'll be gaming. Yeah, I see why people prefer him in this game than in the remake, because he's actually scary. I think I was a little scared of him in the remake. Will it be a Magnum or a grenade launcher? Grenade launcher. I'd rather have the grenade launcher because that's more Jill's style, you know?
No! Come anyone! Our platoon is cut off! No survivors found! This is Carlos! Send in support immediately!
Maybe hard isn't actually this game's normal. But I don't care, because this is more fun. Get down the fucking stairs! Stars. Is there anything else I can do with this computer terminal? I don't think I need this key anymore. What state do you live in? Me? I live in Wisconsin. Mercenary's Diary. September 1st, following 6 months of intensive training, my body edge had returned. I was a good soldier, but they ordered my execution with no reason given. I was tortured and forced to give a false confession. But on the morning of my execution, a miracle happened. The company had helped me out, given me a second lease on life. I ended my vacation short and returned to the HQ office. It looks like UBCS unit's been called into action. Umbrella maintains its own paramilitary unit to counter corporate terrorism and VIP abduction. In addition, they have nightmen who specialize in handling problems caused by the illegal products. I'm currently a member of the latter. September 28th. Dawn's here. PA, originally from New York. But we're still slogging through this nightmare. There are no provisions of any kind here. The undead walk the streets, feeding upon the flesh of the living. Given the choice again, I would rather have been executed. Death row was heavenly asylum compared to this place. I've chosen to pull the trigger myself, in the hope that my dead body won't come back to life. Pennsylvania. That's where, they filmed that show. Always Sunny. There's a fire hydrant. A fire hydrant is fixed with bolts. Whoa, Raggy. We can't care more anymore. A good zombie dog is a dead zombie dog. What's that disgusting noise? Seems to be charging the battery. Okay, so that's useless now. Watch there be like a very big puzzle involving it. I really do like the ink ribbon in the Resident Evil games, because like I think they always do give you enough. It's more just like the fear of the idea of you could run out of saves, you know? It's not that you will run out of saves, it's that, you know, hypothetically, you could. But yeah, I think the reason they always have like ink ribbon by every typewriter is because it's basically supposed to be like, hey buddy, you can save. I think really the ink ribbon save mechanic only is only kind of works in the original Resident Evil, not so much the later games. Never really felt like I was running low in RE2. Never, I don't feel like I'm gonna run low here. And I think that's why Ford was just like, you know what, let's just get rid of it. And they got rid of it for about... I don't know if Revelations had like an ink ribbon mode, but like... What, like... From RE4 to RE7... That's RE4, obviously. We established that. RE5. Revelations 1. RE6. And then RE7 brought it back. On Madhouse mode, but I think that that's like perfect. Although I do wish there was a mode that like could have found like a balance where like, hey, it's why does it keep disconnecting me from chat? They don't. I mean, I'm not gonna like text, but speaking of regulations. I found out, oh, that was what I played on my DS, not RE6. Yeah. It was also 3DS. There was a Resident Evil game on the original DS, but it was just RE1 with like some DS specific mechanics. I think you could use the knife in touchscreen mode. I don't know, I haven't played it, really. I think what would have been really more interesting, though, is if they had all the Resident Evil games on original DS. Yeah, Capcom never really tried to make a portable Resident Evil up until the 3DS, because the 3DS was like... wasn't that powerful, but like... it was powerful enough to make decent looking games. Finally, a map of downtown. Would have been interesting if they did. It would be interesting if they did make a 3DS port of RE6. I'm sure that would have looked magical. Hello? Oh boy, okay. So we had a bit of a hiccup there. Don't worry, no. We didn't save that long ago.
Resident Evil.
I do like emulation. It's just, you know, sometimes emulators, they're more likely to break than a console. You know, unless I get my hammer out, then, you know, that's different though. I'm not just thinking of that scene from Scott the Woz where he just, like, is, like, beating a fucking PlayStation 2 with a hammer, and he says, "Hey, y'all, Scott here," and what does it look like I'm doing? And it's like, fair enough. Can't argue with that. What does it look like he's doing? He's beating a PS2 with a hammer. That is, in fact, what he was doing. You can't deny that. He do be beating that PS2 with a hammer. I love Scott the Woz. I love when Scott the Woz, he's over here, he's making these videos about Nintendo games. And honestly, I just have to say that that's beautiful, honestly. He was apparently bitten in the neck until he died. Zombies always go for the fucking neck. Like, they don't have to. Like, there are more, there has to be, like, more delicious parts of the human than neck, right? Like... Oh. I'm not a cannibal. I don't think partaking in, cannibalism is a good idea, if I'm being honest, but, you know, it's kind of like, you know, fucking... You wouldn't eat the neck of a cow. Why eat the neck of a human, you know? I don't know what part of the cow we eat, actually. Probably not the neck. The neck probably gets used for, like, makeup. I don't know, man. I'm not... I just eat food. You expect me to know what I'm putting into my body? Next you'll be asking me fucking... You shouldn't be taking expired laxatives. Don't do that, by the way. I don't know if there's any side effects to expired laxatives. I just know that it's probably not a good idea. I like the sound effects in this, but they sound less like Resident Evil UI sound effects and more like arcade sound effects. I don't mean like in a bad way. I just mean like they just do. I spy with my little eye some herbs. Place your wisdom here. There's a hollow space for something to be. Oh. The future is in our hands. Will you take the bronze compass? Well, I don't know why I need that yet. For all I know, that needs to be there, you know. What even is a bronze compass? Who needs a bronze compass? If you have a bronze compass in your house, why? Upgrade to gold. Ugh. We don't have the... Nothing suspicious. I would hope not. Heavy looking cover. There's a hole to hook something. Firehook. Why? He's barely been working here.
What's that?
Calm down, lady. I'm no zombie. My name's Carlos, Corporal of Umbrella's Biohazard Countermeasure Force. What's your name?
This is the most stereotypical
Jill,
Latino accent
Did you
ever.
just say you belong to Umbrella's army?
Yeah, we came all the way out here to save you civilians. But the mission went bad the minute we landed.
Wait, how did he find me? This way. I need to ask you something. Why did Umbrella send your team here?
Our mission is to rescue the civilians.
How kind of you. Considering Umbrella caused all this in the first place, those liars!
Look, we're just mercenaries, hired hands. No time for talking. If you can believe me, then join us. Think about it.
He just doesn't give up, does he? Oh shit! What's on this note? City Guide. The tracks of our city. Dear citizen, thanks to kind and generous people of Umbrella Incorporated, this is a peaceful and friendly city. The vast donations from Umbrella Incorporated have been used for the welfare work, the construction of public utilities, and to help maintain public peace. In 1992, it was my 5th year as mayor of our beautiful, wonderful city. It was then that through many donations and hard work, our city was able to rebuild the municipal building, create a state-of-the-art hospital. In honor of these fine accomplishments, I was awarded with a grand statue that same year. The statue rests on the municipal building. I came to this city as an engineer more than 35 years ago. I made contributions to the electric system and to the installation of the cable car. I pledge to follow the traditions of this fine city and will devote my life to its prosperity. Yeah, you know, I think you made a few mistakes there. Man, these dogs are bitches, huh? I think I need this. I already hate those things. If it's a switch for the drain, then press it. Actually, thinking about it, it would be better to use those bee powders for shotgun shells, wouldn't it? How do you make the shotgun shells, actually? Is that A and B, or... No, it's just B. I'm probably pissing someone off doing this, but you know what? Turkey sandwich is my response. Look, I get it, you know. Probably not the smartest choice. Oh, and there's a thing of shotgun shells here. Maybe it is. So now we have a lot more shotgun ammo. I don't know, bro. I prefer having shotgun shells than... All I hope is that we do find more bee powder. I just realized there could be a small possibility that won't happen, but kind of unlikely, because when making a game, you kind of gotta be at least a little fair. Is automatically closed after hours. A clock that is not functioning. Ooh, I know what that blue gem's for now. The fuck is... They just... Raccoon City just... You just gotta wonder... What is everyday life like in Raccoon City? Like, if you want to buy, like, a soda from, like, a gas station, do you have to, like, do a puzzle? Will you take the Mountain Dew Code Red? Yes, I'll take the Mountain Dew Code Red. Or no, it's like, let's say you wanted Mountain Dew Code Red. You go to the gas station, they only got Mountain Dew. So then you take the Mountain Dew, then you gotta bring it to the Mountain Dew fill-in station. And you think that would just have Code Red label, but no. You gotta mix Mountain Dew, regular Mountain Dew with Mountain Dew Voltage. And then you gotta use the Mountain Dew deflavorizer. Okay, we need to find the second gem. Stop the presses! There's a zombie apocalypse going on! Oh, everyone's already dead. There's my ink ribbon. Someone stole that from the fucking save room or something. I keep saying that. I keep thinking that's saying gangsta. That's the gas station for gangstas, you know? It's locked from the other side. Well, unlock it. I'm pretty sure it's legally required that you have to have it at least be able to be unlocked with the key from the outside. I don't think we'll be needing this crank anytime soon. Swear to God, if I go to that newspaper building and it's like, oh, you require the crank, it's like, you crank in a newspaper building. Who cranks a newspaper building? Shopping district. Oh my God, guys, we're going shopping. We're going fucking shopping. I'm gonna buy a t-shirt from Spencer's that says I love single dads. It's gonna be so epic. No. I remember when I was in Vegas, there was like a shirt that says autistic and ready to fuck or something like that, and I just like looked at it as an autistic person. I was also high and drunk though, so yeah. Still got some real nice boots. I like women with high boots. I see why the shutter was... I see why the fire shutter was, in place. Oh, there's the second gem. Oh, buddy. Shotgun. The green gem? The green gem? Again? Reporter's memo. At last, I have found the evidence I need to prove the cannibal disease is indeed happening in this city. One man actually ate people to death. He was like a savage animal tearing away a new flesh. It was completely disgusting. I have heard rumors that many people are also suffering from this disease now. However, the causes of the disease is not yet known. Is this another mystery of the present disease? I will have to check on it. They have placed Raccoon City under martial law because of the cannibal disease. I've lost contact with the media outside of the city, but I won't give up. As a journalist, I won't keep my eyes shut and walk away. I have a duty to the people in my profession. I don't think the disease has spread nationwide yet. I believe that this city holds the key to the creation and cure. In fact, I'm sure of it. The military has set up blockades around the city to keep people from escaping and spreading the disease. Most of the citizens have either died or have come in contact with this disease. I know that is the right decision to quarantine the city, but I can't help but pity myself. If I am infected or eaten, it doesn't matter. My fate is already sealed. All I have left is my journalism. I won't give up until I solve the mystery of this deadly disease. I have just discovered that the disease is not spread through the air, but by some other means. Oh, like AIDS? Sure do hope nothing scary pops out. A close-up shot of a zombie. Thanks, I couldn't tell. It says, "Scoop!" on the backside. Oh, you journalists. Fucking... Some of you don't have hearts. You need to die. Immediately. With a gun. Open already! Place the 2 gems. Raccoon City Hall. Let's see what's through. Fuck. A bigger chungus, a bigger chungus, a bigger chungus, a bigger chungus, bigger chungus, a bigger chungus, a bigger chungus, bigger chungus. Do not ask me what I'm singing, because I don't even know. It's like... I'm singing Elvis, but if he was singing about Big Chungus, I'm sure you could gather that, though. Bigger Chungus, bigger Chungus, bigger Chungus, bigger Chungus. The trolley. Are we gonna have to solve a trolley problem? I hope not. Hi, doggo. Hi, doggo. locked from the other side. Mechanic's memo. I know that you're intimidated by your new job, Kevin, so let me tell you... Sorry, I messed up. Let me start again. I know that you're intimidated... I feel like I'm actually trying to record a video and I'm trying to read off a script. I need to edit a video, by the way. I know that you're intimidated by your new job, Kevin, so let me tell you how to make sure that you and your trains get along just fine. You see, these carriages were made in 1968. I didn't need the whole backstory, and then imported from Europe. Sometimes they get rickety, but they still work because they are simple, stubborn, and strong. We can always depend on them. I hate when Can I say I have this problem? Where, like, I'm at a bar, right? And I order a drink. Right? And they give me a straw. And I'm like, oh, I'll drink from the straw. I'll drink from the straw. But then I'll also tilt the glass. And I get fucking my old-fashioned all over me. And I'm like, what, am I fucking stupid? Why the fuck did I do that? Why did I do that? Why? I know that you're intimidated by your new job, Kevin. So let me tell you how to make sure that you and your... Oh, right. If they have a bad day and are malfunctioning, you'll need to take a good look at their circuits for any trouble. Once you discover what's wrong, you'll be able to fix it easily. I'm sure that you'll be able to avoid those nasty little malfunctions if you check the parts every day. These old trains will surely have problems if you don't remember to check them out. Just remember that if you need to replace anything, you have to choose a sustainable part. When I say suitable, I mean that even if you can't find another original part, you'd better find something that works good enough. Even with regard to oil, you must always prepare good quality oil for these trains. Never forget, Kevin, that a man may betray others, but a machine won't. I used to do that, now I just toss the straws.
You're one of the survivors from the rescue team, right? I just ran into your teammate, Carlos.
How did a girl like you manage to survive?
Hey, I'm no ordinary civvy. I'm a member of STARS.
Stars? You mean the RPD Special Force Team?
I used to do that too, now I just toss the straws. I still drink from the straw because...
Is someone wounded back there?
Not... He's right in front of you, Jill.
Oh, this looks bad.
They're coming. Get ready. Fire. Fire. Stay together.
Calm down. You're safe now.
Why is everyone but Carlos Russian?
Everything's gonna be okay.
Or at least European.
So, Jill, did you decide to help us out? It looks like we're the only ones who survived. We should work together.
No, we can't trust her.
Why?
Okay, mister, you
But
cannot
Sergeant,
trust
we
me.
need your help. Our unit's down to you, me, and Lieutenant Mikhail. That's it. And Mikhail's hurt bad. If we don't cooperate, we won't be walking away from this mission.
Fine.
Sergeant, totally not a villain.
We're moving to the clock tower area, which is the designated landing zone for the extraction chopper. Once we get there and give the signal, the chopper will fly in and pull us out.
That's a lot of ground to cover. I don't think we can make it on foot.
The main problem we have is that the landing zone is cut off from here by the fire. So we have no choice but to use this cable car to navigate through it. Fortunately, we can also use it as a moving shield to get us through the worst areas.
That works for me. Good plan, sir.
Okay, people, let's get moving.
Jill, put this on.
Okay, what does that do for me? Wrench. I'm taking the wrench. Let me just double check to make sure that is in fact the part I need. Some of the parts seem to be out of order. The power cable is disconnected, the fuse is broken, the mixed oil has been used up. Okay, so we have the power cable, but now we just need some oil and some something else, I'm sure. Oh, that gave us 2 more inventory slots. That's neato. Get away from me, dog. Jill, climb the fucking thing. Ha! Can't get me now, fucker. I swear a lot, I apologize, but I don't really. So, I'm gonna assume that the oil is at the gas station. The, substation will have something. And, I'm not good at avoiding zombies, what can I say? That's what I need the crank for. Ooh, but I got some red herbs. Yummy red herbs. Very useful. Very useful. So glad I came here. So that's how we get in the town hall. I actually might need the lockpick, but it's something I could, if I had to go back to get it, I wouldn't mind that much. And what exactly happens when I take that? You must channel our knowledge of the future, where it shall always show the greatest What if I put the compass back now? Maybe I have to examine the compass? So the water rises if I take them both, but trying to remember. Maybe it was just a way you could use to defeat Nemesis? My theory. My game theory. Thanks for watching. Let's just go to the gas station for now. The statue past the doors with the gems you had to put in. Oh, I have to take the compass and give it to the statue. Okay, yeah, that makes sense now. First, I think I need to go back. Fire hose.
Out of my way!
I'm hearing... Never mind, I'm going crazy apparently. You can already tell why people like this version more than the remake. I think by this point, you're halfway through the game in the remake. No, probably not, but like... The remake does feel like it goes fast. While this one, it feels... I'm like, oh man, I've been playing this game for like hours in a good way, and it's like, oh, only been like 2 hours, 30 minutes. That's That means there's more content afoot. Yeah. As I was saying earlier, I played Arkham Shadow. And, you know, I played Arkham VR as well before. And I gotta say, Arkham Shadow is definitely what I wanted Arkham VR to be. The thing is like, if Arkham VR just had one combat section, it would have been pretty good. And Arkham Shadow is basically what I wanted from Arkham VR, but a full game of that. I haven't gotten that far in it, I'll admit, but it's pretty good. Man, I should have saved. You know, there are mods for like RE2 for RE Engine games that does let you play them in VR on PC. I know there's official VR in
Resident Evil.
PS5 ports. But yeah, maybe one day I'll do like that after playing the RE remakes normally. I'd be like, oh, let's play the RE remakes, but this time it's in VR. I don't know, just think that would be something kind of neat. And also terrifying, because when I first played the RE2 remake, I was definitely scared all the time. So, you give me, like, a new control scheme. Like you change the game slightly enough, I'll probably get the same feeling I did when I first played the game. Also, RE7 VR, which was a big selling point of RE7 for PS4, but this VR is better because it's actually, you actually control with VR controllers. It's not just I remember I was always interested in VR since the very early stages of Oculus. Even then, I think I had, when I first heard of the Virtual Boy, even though like people were like, yo, this Virtual Boy, it's a piece of shit. If you ever see one, don't waste your money. It's an overpriced piece of shit. I'm like, I want to play Virtual Boy. Like, I remember like when the Oculus headsets, all they were was just basically a Samsung Galaxy with an accelerometer, or at least the same screen as the Samsung Galaxy, and all the games just controlled, you would control them like with a basic controller, not motion controls. And it is kind of impressive to see how far VR has gotten, yet how little it's also gotten. Like, I was expecting by now that, like, basically the Steam controllers, the index controllers would be, like, the standard, but, like, no. you know, like VR gloves and stuff. And also more affordable. I guess with Oculus, it's the most affordable with the 2. But it's... now they're completely getting rid of the 2. Because they didn't support the 2 for Arkham Shadow. Although a friend told me that you can play Arkham Shadow on Quest 2. So that there was really no point to them making that a Quest 3 exclusive. And he says it runs okay on the Quest 2. I think as long as they had at least a warning that says, hey, you know, this wasn't made for the Quest 2 in mind, so you might have a bit of a janky experience. Just so you know. Like, at least give me, like, the option. Although, I get it, if it's, like, holding back a generation. But, like my friend said, our Arkham Shadow runs fine on the Quest 2. So it's also kind of like... you know? I don't know. Just exclusivities on VR. And it's pretty much mostly Oculus doing it. I guess also Sony, but like... I mean, it's PlayStation. Sony really hasn't been trying with their VR. And I think that is a huge problem. Because I think if anyone make people start giving more of a shit about VR, it would be Sony, considering they are still the popular console manufacturer. Like, you know, PS2 is still best-selling console of all time. PS3 near the end really just came in at the finish line. First place. Second place. Because people did buy a Wii, but like everyone who bought a Wii early on. Like the Wii didn't really make big sales later on. Obviously PS4 definitely won last generation. And the PS5, despite it having no games, people still want it. Yeah. I say this a lot. I don't think PC players understand that there are some people who just do not get PCs. Like, they don't understand PCs. No matter how simple you tell them it is they're just gonna be like, I don't care, it's too complicated for me. They just want a device that says, hey, I'm made for gaming. Game with me. You know? This is coming from a guy who has a PC. I need to upgrade it, though, because the CPU is a little outdated, but if I want to update my CPU, I gotta update my motherboard, and so yeah, I'm looking for a good Black Friday sale this year, hopefully. Because now is the time to upgrade your PCs. Because I don't want to talk about it, but a big event just happened here. And it sounds like it's not it's not gonna be good for prices. Just putting that out there. If you're thinking of upgrading your PC, upgrade it now. If you can afford it, obviously. Don't Don't take out a loan just for a PC. Look, fucking... If you have the choice between a PC and food, choose food, please. Please, choose food. And maybe a 1440p monitor. I'm just saying, it's surprisingly pretty good. I didn't want to come in here. Why did I come in here? And if not 1440p, at least like 180 hertz, okay? Like you really can tell the difference. You can tell the difference. It's worth it. I hope someday there's like a PC company that like is like yeah, we'll hire this guy to market our bullshit. I mean, Asus, what do you have to lose? That's not like anything in particular, that's just the first company that came to mind. I always forget. I used to get Asus and I think AS Rock, will you get both or depends on the sale? I'll get both. I do hear like they do combos, so like a motherboard and a CPU. The only problem is like then I have to like open up my PC again and I can unscrew some things, and I heard some people say like if you replace the motherboard, Windows might fuck up, and so you can understand why a lot of people choose consoles instead, you know, like. Can I use a hose here? I thought this was what the hose was for, to like put out fires. Oh, I need to put out the fire in front of the trolley, don't I? Is that it? I didn't put the wrench away. Why did I not put the wrench away, out of all things? The adjustable spanner. No, just eat your corpse. Use the... Where there's a split in the pathway. Okay. What are you giving me? Oh, a battery. What is this wizardry? I don't remember where that was, but... No. Split in the path. You guys see those videos of like Italian American dads, like their son, daughter, whatever, they're like like, hey Dad, do you remember Mike Wazowski? And then maybe it's more just older dad in general. But like the dad is like, he doesn't realize it's the character, the one-eyed character from Monster Inc. He's like, Mike Wazowski, why does that sound familiar? I think he used to make like really good lasagna, if I'm not mistaken. There's also a save room on the wall in that area. Raccoon City is hard to traverse. I like the open world-ish nature of this game, though. Kind of cool. I know where to put this battery. I don't know what this is going to do for me, but... Yeah, but the reason I mostly want a new CPU, because I think it's bottlenecking my GPU. It's not... I don't think my PC is reaching its full potential. But now I'm gonna be worried that, like, what if I buy a CPU, and then I start thinking, oh, it's bottlenecking my GPU's bottlenecking my CPU. It's just constant loop. No? I don't think I'll need to upgrade my SSDs, though. I think that, well, I mean, I want another SSD, but, like, to work with my current SSDs. Oh, if it's, like, just storage I'm looking for, I guess I could get away with a hard drive, but I also want, like, a place that I could install my games, and I don't think I can ever go back to, installing games on hard drive, especially because, you know, most games now don't even support hard drives. I just realized I didn't even really read it. Low voltage control, the lock will be released at 15 to 25 volt. Is this one the same? And 15... 1525. Oh, this is math. Right. So, 50 times 1, that's 65. I did it! Do I know how I did it? What do you think? Oh, we got the fuse. It's in the high voltage room, though. Well, I guess we're not going to the high voltage room. Game. But at least we're alive to see another day. And really, I think that's what's most important. Because my life is more important than everyone else's, honestly. You know, some of y'all think you're so great. Is that a ladder? Can I go down the ladder? That's not a ladder. That's something for bikes. What is this red thing? Is that just part of the background? I keep thinking it's something I can touch. It's explosive. Ah. So I can't touch it, but my bullets can. Gotcha. That would have been useful to know earlier, but... kill or damage multiple enemies. Why is red always considered the explosive? Like, yeah, I know fire can be red, but it's also orange, it's sometimes blue. Did anyone else get tricked into thinking that blue fire was less hot? I mean, I didn't, but like, you know, I've had some friends who were tricked into touching blue fire because they were told it's less hot. Again, not me though. I did actually burn myself once because my cousin showed me this thing you can do where if you wave your hand through fire fast enough, it won't hurt. And that's true. I wasn't fast enough though. see, if the spiders in RE2 were more like that, I would have been scared of them more. When you said it earlier, did you mean this way, or did I totally mishear you? Misinterpret. Oh, no. What's over here, then? Must be worth it, right? This is when you tell me it's a special Nemesis boss fight.
Wait!
What did you do?
I had no choice. He was about to turn into a zombie. It would have been a threat, so I eliminated it.
I don't
He
believe
was
it.
still conscious, wasn't he?
He was as good as dead. And it took fewer bullets to kill him now than it would have if he had transformed. Not now, I'm busy.
He sounds like the Jarl from Whiterun in Skyrim. Order sheet. The liquid medicine named VTJ-98 is suitable to cultivate the NET type virus. Therefore, we will need to order additional quantities of it. Manager's report. Before you begin your new position, please allow me to give you some advice. Some of the medicine in the storage room are unstable, and their quality will deteriorate under changing temperatures or humidity. Therefore, you must remember to keep the temperature the same in the storage room at all times. You should personally check it every day. Although the company checks it around the clock, a machine is not perfect. Try and remember that a machine is no more than a tool to be used by people. You must check all personnel coming and going to the storage room. Many dangerous drugs are stored there. If any of them are missing, you have a serious problem on your hands. The door to the storage room is always locked, but when you let personnel into it, you will need to have them hand in the documents. And above all else, remember that if you find anything suspicious, contact your boss immediately. If you forget the password to lock the door, try to remember that it is a word that everyone is familiar with. Don't forget that once a new product is shipped, the password will be updated again. You can always enter the password from the terminal of the PC for the administration. Aqua Cure. What else is there? Oh, this is just Aqua Cure. I thought it would show more ads. Wait, it's a hint. Should have paid more attention. Escape to ecstasy. Maybe it's just Aqua Cure? There we go. Not really much of a secured password, in my opinion. If all you have to do is turn on the TV, but what do I know? I'll have to come back, because I got too much stuff in my inventory. I kind of like that you can hear the moans of zombies in the distance. It really adds to the atmosphere. My games keep fucking... Oh my god, why are these black screens so long? Please do. Thank you. Why is there just a zombie up there? Bro's still on that laptop of him. Fuck. Should I drink it? Obtain the... I'm sorry, what? I don't think I used those pipes right. So we got one part of the oil additive, but I assume we'll also need a second part. No, thank you. Oh, there it is. You know, I knew I forgot one thing, and that was healing items. I know. How could I be just such a doofus?
Resident Evil.
Come on. Don't ask me how I did it. I don't even fucking know. Not fucking work here, man. What even is this building? What is this supposed to be? Like... At least I now know how to use these pipes properly. Was my lovely cat Chester. He wanted to lay on my bed. All these goddamn zombies. Get off my lawn. Oh. Tab. Oh shit. You know what the worst part is? As soon as we finished the train, I was gonna end the stream, but seems like the game just wants to freeze up on me. Oh, don't save a state for resume. What are you thinking? But you know what? I want to cut this. I wanted to do more of a shorter stream tonight, guys. So I'm just gonna end it here for right now. Sorry, we left on kind of an anticlimactic part, but you know, whatever. Join me next time. I'll probably also do some Arkham Asylum soon, and maybe some something else. It's almost the Half-Life 2's anniversary, so you know, we'll get